The U.S. Supreme Court has upheld a ban on the social media platform TikTok. The ban is expected to take effect Sunday, but there is speculation that U.S. President-elect Trump may reverse it. The court rejected an appeal from TikTok's owners claiming the controversial ban violates the First Amendment. The outgoing Biden administration warned the app posed a, quote, grave national security threat because of its ties to China. Under the ban, TikTok's Chinese owner must sell it to keep it active in the U.S. Ex-owner Elon Musk has mused about buying the platform. All right, for more on this, I'm joined by tech and cybersecurity expert Ritesh Kotak. Ritesh, could this ban impact Canadian TikTok users?
It will definitely impact Canadian TikTok users, and I think it's going to impact them in two ways. The first way is when you go to your feed, there's going to be 170 million less people that you probably follow, celebrities, organizations that won't be able to post. So your feed will look very different. And secondly, a lot of content creators rely on US TikTok users to amplify their message. So there will be, in addition to the reduction of what you see on your feed, probably a reduction in monetary compensation for these content creators.
So if the U.S. has decided that the security concerns warrant a ban, should Canada be doing the same?
Canada should be evaluating every single social media platform. I think kind of singling out TikTok is one thing. What we do need is a national strategy on the use of digital technology. Where's the data housed? Who has access to it? How long is it retained for? Because today we're talking about TikTok, but tomorrow we could be talking about a completely different app. So it's going to be interesting to see how the legal side of this really plays out.
Well, you're a cybersecurity expert, excuse me. Do you think TikTok, from what you know, poses a security threat?
There's been no evidence of direct security threats. However, the fact that there is laws in place in China where all this data that's being collected, some of it on minors, it could be arbitrarily turned over to the Chinese government with their request. The other thing also is the feed itself. Imagine being able to manipulate that feed. So certain type of content is given to a particular user and you're able to change public narrative. That's a lot of power in the hands of a particular state. So yes, it does pose a security threat, and so do many other social media apps as well.
Okay, so here's a question you may not be able to answer, but what do you think? Do you think Trump will uphold this ban or do the Trump thing and go his own way?
I think what Trump is going to do is he's going to allow TikTok to operate for maybe 90 days, trying to get a deal. So there's probably going to be some sort of U.S. TikTok version that's going to come out. 170 million people, that's a lot of upset users. So I think Trump is going to look for a way to make a deal and keep TikTok going in the United States.